Hi everyone, I'm here with a look at the third volume of the Dragon Ball manga, Tenkaichi Budokai Hajimaru, The Strongest Tournament in the World Begins. The previous volume featured Goku, Bulma, and Oolong helping out the Ox King and Chi-Chi, reuniting with Yamcha and Puar to dispatch of Master Rabbit, and then Goku transforming to take down Emperor Pilaf, Mai, and Shu. In this third volume, Goku helps out Launch, and then pairs up with Krillin to undertake their special Turtle Hermit training before entering the first grand tournament. Let's take a look inside at the contents and some of my favorite parts. The book begins with some words from Akira Toriyama. Here, he tells a story about a black cat he discovered abandoned in the rain. Feeling bad, but then taking to her, he was kind enough to adopt and name her Koge. Unfortunately, his assistant Matsuyama can't stand cats, which made it quite tough for him when coming into work. Following an introduction to the characters, we have the table of contents. Chapter 1, Raibaru Sanjo. Rival, there's a new entrant. Fushigina Ono no Ko, the mysterious girl. Ranchi no Kushami, the sneeze of lunch. Shugyo Hajimari, training begins. Kamimaku no Ishi Sagashi, searching for the stone with the turtle mark. Gyunyu Haitatsu, distributing milk. Kame-senryu no Kibishi Shugyo, the intense training that's the way of the turtle hermit. Tenkaichi Budokai Hajimaru, the tournament for the strongest in the world begins. Shugyo no Ii-ryoku, the tremendous power that came from the training. Tenka Muteki, they are invincible. Taisen Kete, the battles are decided. Daiichi Shiai, the first contest. Here we have a panel of Launch accompanied by Goku and Krillin, who just rescued her from the police. And up here it says, Goku to Krillin wa otokotachi ni oso wa rei so ni nate ta, Ranchi toyu musume o tsukui kore o shiwase o pichi pichi gyaro o mateiru Kame-sennin no moto ni tsurete iku koto ni natta. Goku and Krillin, in order to be trained to become men, have rescued the cheerful Launch and are bringing her to Master Roshi, who must have a girlfriend in order to commence the training. And here you can see Krillin taking advantage of the situation, and that's not even the most objectionable part of the book, which I'll try to omit. As part of their training to become warriors, Master Roshi really puts Goku and Krillin through the ringer by having them deliver milk, dodging dinosaurs and crossing logs and climbing mountains and much more along the way. And right down here it says, Ya yato wata, finally we're over. And Master Roshi says, Kono gyunyu haitatsu o ikagetsu kan mainichi suru koto. And on the first day, he says, we'll be doing this milk delivery every day for 8 whole months. And he then says, Kore ga socho no shugyo ja, suzuite asa no shugyo. This was just the very first of the morning training. From now, we'll continue with the morning training. And here, Krillin's completely exasperated. God. And up here, Yahari Kame-sennin no shugyo wa kibishikata. For real, the Turtle Hermit's training truly is intense. Shikashi futari wa Tenkaichi Budokai o mezashite gambaro. However, with the two having their eyes on the strongest tournaments in the world, they're going to persevere. Here's Master Roshi along with Goku and Krillin arriving at the tournament. And Master Roshi says, Iya kenbutsu de wa nai, ano futari ga sanka shitain ja. Hey, we're not here to sightsee. these two would like to enter the tournament. And the man at the front says, so, その子たちが参加するんですか? Really? These two children are going to enter? And Krillin's saying, nanka doki doki shite kita na. Wow, for some reason I'm feeling really nervous. And Goku says, Yo no naka ni wa hito ga takusan iru mon da na. Goku's never seen this many people before, so he's saying, wow, there sure are a lot of people that are in the world. The next page continues with them at the entrance. Sui ni hajimata tenka ichi budokai. Goku to Krillin wa kibishi shugyo no seika o hakishi yosen no kachinuku koto ga dekiru no de aru ka? Finally, the grand tournament begins. Goku and Krillin, after their intense training, from the fruits of it, will they be able to make their way through the preliminaries? And here Goku is saying, Suge hito da na, senchu mo takusan iru no kana. This is amazing, all these people. How many of them, or I'm sure a lot of them, are entrants as well? And Krillin says, soria takusan irun daro na. Yeah, there sure are a lot of people. And Master Roshi is going, Horia washira yosen kaijo ni yukuzo. Kyoro kyoro shite maigo ni naru na yo. All right, we're here to take off to the preliminaries. Don't be wandering around like lost children. And the final section I liked the most was from Krillin's fight with Bacterian. I forgot the joke in here, which had me laughing out loud when I read it again. Basically, Krillin gets absolutely destroyed by Bacterian after being farted on, and it looks like he's down for the count. But right here, Goku reminds him that he in fact doesn't have a nose, so Goku realizes that he'll be able to continue. And right there, Goku's saying, Omae ni wa hana ga nai janai ka. Hey, you know you don't have a nose, right? And there Krillin says, so ka. Oh, is that so? Oto Krillin senchu tatta, tachimashita. Look at that, Krillin standing. Krillin stood up. And Kanto girigiri de seifu. Shinji raremasen yoku tachimashita. And it looks like the count was barely safe. He stood up. I didn't believe he'd be able to make it. And Goku says, Thank you, Goku. Thank you, Goku. And here's some additional artwork on the back. I hope you enjoyed my look at the third volume of the Dragon Ball manga, and I'll try to be back soon with some more.